Imagine a civilization so advanced that it had meticulously planned cities, sophisticated drainage systems, and intricate craftsmanship over 4,000 years ago. Now picture that same society vanishing without a trace, leaving behind only ruins and unanswered questions. What happened to the Indus Valley Civilization? Why did this once thriving society disappear? Join me as we unravel the mysteries of one of history's greatest enigmas and explore the theories behind its sudden decline. Let's dive in. The Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's oldest and most advanced societies, flourished around 2600 to 1900 BCE in what is now modern-day Pakistan and northwest India. Known for its impressive urban planning, sophisticated drainage systems, and intricate craftsmanship, this civilization was a marvel of its time. But despite its advancements, the Indus Valley Civilization eventually disappeared, leaving behind a mystery that has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. So, what happened to this great society? Why did it vanish? In this video, we're going to dive deep into the history, explore the theories, and try to uncover the reasons behind the decline of this remarkable civilization. Let's start by setting the stage and understanding what made the Indus Valley Civilization so unique. When we talk about the Indus Valley Civilization, we're referring to a society that was incredibly advanced for its time. The cities of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, two of its most famous sites, were meticulously planned. Streets were laid out in a grid pattern, buildings were made of standardized baked bricks, and the cities boasted complex drainage systems that were far ahead of their time. The people of the Indus Valley were skilled artisans, creating beautiful pottery, jewelry, and seals that give us glimpses into their daily lives and trade practices. They also had a system of writing, though it remains undeciphered to this day, adding to the mystery surrounding them. But despite all these achievements, the civilization began to decline around 1900 BCE, and by 1700 BCE, it had largely disappeared. So what went wrong? Let's explore some of the leading theories. One of the most widely accepted theories is that environmental changes played a significant role in the decline of the Indus Valley Civilization. Around 2000 BCE, the region experienced a shift in climate, with evidence suggesting that the monsoon patterns changed, leading to prolonged droughts. This would have had a devastating impact on agriculture, which was the backbone of the civilization. Without reliable rainfall, crops would have failed, leading to food shortages and economic instability. Additionally, the Indus River, which was the lifeblood of the civilization, may have changed its course, further disrupting the water supply. These environmental challenges would have put immense pressure on the society, making it difficult for them to sustain their way of life. But while climate change is a compelling explanation, it's likely that it wasn't the only factor at play. Another theory points to the possibility of natural disasters, such as earthquakes or floods, contributing to the decline. The Indus Valley region is seismically active, and evidence of tectonic activity has been found in some of the archaeological sites. A major earthquake could have destroyed infrastructure, disrupted trade routes, and caused widespread damage to cities. Similarly, catastrophic flooding could have overwhelmed the sophisticated drainage systems, leading to the abandonment of urban centers. While these events alone may not have caused the civilization to collapse, they could have weakened the society, making it more vulnerable to other challenges. So, while natural disasters may have played a role, they were likely part of a larger combination of factors. Trade and economic factors also come into play when discussing the decline of the Indus Valley Civilization. The civilization was heavily reliant on trade, both within the region and with distant lands such as Mesopotamia. Archaeological evidence shows that the Indus Valley people traded goods like cotton, beads, and precious stones. However, around 1900 BCE, there was a decline in long-distance trade, which could have had a significant impact on the economy. If trade routes were disrupted due to environmental changes, political instability, or conflicts with neighboring regions, it would have led to a loss of wealth and resources. This economic downturn could have contributed to social unrest and the eventual collapse of the civilization. But again, this is just one piece of the puzzle. Social and political factors may have also played a role in the decline. The Indus Valley Civilization is often described as having a relatively egalitarian society, with little evidence of a ruling elite or centralized authority. However, as the civilization faced increasing challenges, it's possible that social structures began to break down. Without strong leadership or a unified response to crises, the society may have struggled to adapt to changing circumstances. Additionally, there is some evidence of increased violence and conflict in the later stages of the civilization, which could indicate internal strife or invasions by outside groups. While the exact nature of these social and political changes is still debated, they likely contributed to the overall decline. One of the more controversial theories involves the arrival of the Indo-Aryans, a group of nomadic people who migrated into the Indian subcontinent around 1500 BCE. Some scholars have suggested that the Indo-Aryans may have played a role in the decline of the Indus Valley Civilization, either through direct conflict or by disrupting the existing social and economic systems. However, this theory is highly debated, and there is little archaeological evidence to support the idea of a large-scale invasion. Instead, it's more likely that the Indo-Aryans arrived after the civilization had already declined, and their influence was part of a gradual cultural shift rather than a sudden collapse. So, while the Indo-Aryans may have been a factor, they were probably not the primary cause of the civilization's disappearance. As we piece together these theories, it's important to remember that the decline of the Indus Valley Civilization was likely the result of a combination of factors, rather than a single cause. Environmental changes, natural disasters, economic decline, social unrest, and external influences all likely played a role in the civilization's downfall. The exact sequence of events and the relative importance of each factor are still subjects of ongoing research and debate. What we do know is that the Indus Valley Civilization left an incredible legacy, influencing the cultures and societies that came after it. Even though it disappeared, its achievements in urban planning, craftsmanship, and trade continue to inspire us today. So what can we learn from the story of the Indus Valley Civilization? One of the key takeaways is the importance of adaptability in the face of change. The civilization thrived for centuries by building resilient cities and developing innovative solutions to challenges. However, when faced with a combination of environmental, economic, and social pressures, it struggled to adapt. This serves as a reminder that even the most advanced societies are not immune to collapse if they fail to respond effectively to changing circumstances. As we face our own challenges today, from climate change to economic instability, the story of the Indus Valley Civilization offers valuable lessons about the importance of resilience and adaptability. In conclusion, the disappearance of the Indus Valley Civilization remains one of history's great mysteries. While we may never know the full story, the evidence suggests that a combination of environmental, economic, and social factors led to its decline. By exploring these theories, we gain a deeper understanding of the challenges faced by ancient societies and the lessons they can teach us. The Indus Valley Civilization may be gone, but its legacy lives on, reminding us of the incredible achievements of our ancestors and the importance of learning from the past. Thank you for joining me on this journey through history, and I hope you found this exploration as fascinating as I did. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of our world. Until next time, keep exploring.